Kill List is a crime thriller horror film directed by Ben Wheatley. Ben Wheatley, I've only seen a couple of his movies. I've seen Sightseers, which I thought was okay. Free Fire wasn't that great. But this movie was definitely recommended because it's a mix between a hitman movie and a horror film. So I definitely wanted to check it out. It was lauded on a lot of lists on the internet. So basically this movie is about Jay. He is a down on his luck hitman after leaving the army. He had a disastrous hit job in Kiev that didn't go over well, leaving him sort of with PTSD and physical scarring as well. And his wife's all over him because they have a young son, they're out of money, he needs to get back to work. She knows what he does. But essentially his friend comes over, his friend Gal, probably short for Gallifrey. But Gal is a more laid back who has a new job. Some people want to hire them to kill 3 people. So they get Jay back on the saddle, get back on the horse, they can go kill 3 people and make some money. So the movie has a really slow, methodical pace. If I didn't tell you the concept of the genres of the movie, the first like 30 minutes is almost like a drama. Like you wouldn't even tell that they're hitmen. They don't say anything about that. They don't say anything about the horror. It sort of goes from drama to hitman movie, crime thriller, then to psychological horror. It's a really interesting slow burn thriller, what they call it. The movie is unnerving. It sort of slowly builds up. Sometimes the actors and actresses are hard to understand because they use thick accents, but it has one of those polarizing endings that you'll either love or hate. I personally didn't really like it. It's one of those endings where they just sort of don't explain anything. It's more of a shock value ending, and they just leave it and they just end the movie right there, and then you're sort of sitting there going like, wait, what? And there's other movies that do this too, like The Witch, and probably think of some more examples and leave it in the description below. But it's one of those movies where it doesn't really think everything over, it just wants to like sort of throw it at you, you know, without a good explanation. So the movie does have decent acting, and but overall I guess it's not that great. So I give Kill List a 6 out of 10.